Did you know that your diet can be the key to maintaining your vision, even after 50? I'm Dr. Vitality, a specialist in healthy aging, and today I'll show you how 5 superfoods can naturally help preserve your eye health. Let's start by talking about 2 nutrients that are true protectors of your eyes, zinc and lutein. Zinc, an essential mineral for many functions in the body, plays a crucial role in eye health because it helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it is used to produce melanin, a pigment responsible for shielding the eyes. Studies show that people who consume adequate amounts of zinc in their diet have a significantly lower chance of developing age-related macular degeneration, AMD. AMD is one of the leading causes of vision loss in people over 50. So, if you want to prevent this problem, you know where to start. Bet on zinc. But that's not all. Alongside zinc, we have lutein, a carotenoid found in high concentration in the retina. It acts as a natural filter for high-energy blue light, the kind emitted by cell phones and computer screens, which can cause long-term damage to vision. And where do we find lutein? In dark green vegetables like spinach and kale, as well as in egg yolks. Adding these foods to your plate can make a huge difference. A study published in the American Journal of Ophthalmology showed that people who regularly consume spinach had over 30% lower risk of developing AMD compared to those who didn't. Amazing, right? And don't worry if you're not a fan of these veggies. Pumpkin seeds and chickpeas are excellent alternative sources of zinc. If you want to avoid being dependent on glasses and contact lenses, start paying more attention to what's on your plate. Including just 1 cup of spinach a day is enough to ensure you're getting the recommended daily amount of lutein. And you know that tired, blurry vision feeling after spending too much time in front of the computer? That could be a sign your diet is lacking lutein and zinc. So, on your next grocery trip, why not grab a good handful of spinach and a bag of pumpkin seeds? Small changes can have a big impact on your eye health. Let's move on to the next nutrient that's essential for your daily routine, especially if you're over 50. Stick around, because the next superfood will surprise you. The second superfood that needs to be part of your routine is the famous omega-3. It's no wonder it's considered one of the most important fatty acids for overall health, and when it comes to eye health, it's practically indispensable. Omega-3 is fundamental for eye lubrication, preventing that dry eye sensation many people experience as they age. Additionally, it reduces the risk of macular degeneration and dry eye syndrome, conditions that affect millions of people starting from their 50s. Studies conducted by the American Academy of Ophthalmology have shown that people who regularly consume omega-3 are up to 50% less likely to develop dry eye syndrome. And here's the best part, omega-3 is found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna. But if you're not a big fan of fish, you can opt for flax seeds and chia seeds, which are excellent plant-based sources of this fatty acid. The interesting thing about omega-3 is that it also combats inflammation, which is often the cause of vision problems. Research published in the Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science Journal concluded that consuming omega-3 helps reduce symptoms of inflammation on the eye's surface by up to 40%. Including these foods in your diet is an excellent way to care for your eyes and your heart, as omega-3 contributes to cardiovascular health as well. And how can you add more omega-3 to your daily diet? It's simple. Try baking a salmon fillet for dinner or adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to your morning yogurt. Small habits like these help maintain eye health and ensure clearer, more comfortable vision as the years go by. Before we move on, I have a special invitation for you. Imagine having in your hands an exclusive ebook with 100 healthy recipes, all focused on strengthening different organs in your body, including your eyes. Want to know more? The link to get the ebook is in the pinned comment below. Now let's talk about the powerful vitamins C and E. If you thought they were only good for immunity and skin health, get ready to be surprised. These two are potent antioxidants that help protect eye cells against oxidative stress, which is one of the main factors in eye aging. Vitamin C, for example, is essential for the production of collagen, a protein that gives structure to the eyes, and studies show it reduces the risk of cataracts by up to 30%. Vitamin E, on the other hand, plays a crucial role in protecting retinal cells against damage caused by free radicals. Research published in the British Journal of Ophthalmology has revealed that regular intake of vitamin E can slow cataract progression and improve visual acuity. And where do you find these vitamins? Vitamin C is abundant in citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, but it's also present in broccoli and strawberries. Vitamin E is found in nuts and seeds, such as almonds and sunflower seeds, as well as in vegetable oils. The best part is that these foods can be easily incorporated into your diet. How about starting your day with a bowl of yogurt topped with strawberries and almonds? Or making a delicious natural orange juice to go with your lunch? These small actions translate into significant long-term benefits. But be careful. It's important to consume these vitamins in the right amounts. A study conducted by the National Eye Institute in the United States showed that excessive doses of vitamin E supplements can have the opposite effect, increasing the risk of eye problems. So, focus on getting these nutrients directly from food whenever possible. So, now you know, right? If you want to take good care of your eyes and maintain healthy vision for years to come, don't let vitamin C and E be missing from your diet. And speaking of keeping your vision healthy, how about showing some love to the channel? Leave a like and subscribe. This way, you'll stay up to date with more eye health tips and other ways to keep your body healthy and active at any age. Now it's time to talk about a group of compounds that, besides giving vibrant colors to various foods, protect our eyes like real shields: carotenoids. The two best known are beta-carotene and zeaxanthin, and if you've ever heard that eating carrots is good for your eyesight, know that this is a science-based truth. Beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A in the body, which is essential for retinal health and maintaining the ability to see in low light conditions. Zeaxanthin, on the other hand, is known as a natural protector against UV rays that can damage the retina and cause problems like cataracts. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that people who consumed more carotenoid-rich foods were up to 40% less likely to develop macular degeneration compared to those who consumed less. So yes, that old story about carrots being good for your eyes is real. Besides C, other foods that shine in this category are pumpkin, yellow bell peppers, and broccoli. And do you know what all these foods have in common? They're easy to include in your daily routine. And how can you ensure you're consuming the right amount of these nutrients? Just aim for a colorful plate. The rule is simple: the more colorful, the more carotenoids you'll be getting. This doesn't mean you need to live off salads. How about a pumpkin soup for dinner or a stir-fry of broccoli and bell peppers as a side dish? The possibilities are endless. Now you might be wondering, but do I need carotenoid supplements? Generally, if you have a balanced diet, the answer is no. Nature is wise and already packs these nutrients in perfect combinations with fibers and other components that facilitate absorption in the body. Moreover, a study published in the Ophthalmology Journal suggests that excessive carotenoid supplementation can actually be harmful to health, especially for smokers. Therefore, the best bet is to focus on natural foods. To ensure the health of your eyes, a mix of beta-carotene, zeaxanthin, and lutein is what you need. Combine carrots, pumpkin, and spinach, and you'll have a nutrient bomb that will protect your vision and strengthen your eye health. As a bonus, you'll also be eating delicious and super versatile foods for any meal. So, how about adding more color to your plate starting today? It's important to remember that small dietary changes can make a huge difference in your eye health. And you'll feel this difference not only in your vision but also in your energy level and overall well-being. Did you know that a simple cup of tea can be a real elixir for your eye health? Yes, green tea, besides being famous for its benefits to metabolism and cardiovascular health, is also a great ally for your eyes. The secret lies in its polyphenols and flavonoids, which are powerful antioxidants capable of reducing the risk of cataracts and other degenerative eye diseases. Studies conducted at the University of Hong Kong showed that regular consumption of green tea can decrease the likelihood of retinal damage caused by oxidation by up to 30%. But green tea doesn't work alone. Another plant worth mentioning is ginkgo biloba, an herb known for improving blood circulation, especially in the brain and eyes. And how does this help vision? Better circulation means more nutrients reaching the eye cells, reducing the risk of glaucoma, a silent disease that affects intraocular pressure and can lead to vision loss. Studies published in the Journal of Ophthalmology indicate that ginkgo biloba can enhance visual acuity and slow the progression of glaucoma by up to 20%. And how can you include these allies in your daily routine? Start by having 1 or 2 cups of green tea between meals, preferably without sugar. Besides helping with eye health, green tea is excellent for hydration and digestion. Ginkgo biloba can be taken as a supplement, but always consult your doctor before starting any supplementation, especially if you're taking other medications. These herbs can also be incorporated into culinary recipes. How about a green tea smoothie with fresh mint leaves? Or a salad dressing made with ginkgo biloba and olive oil? Adding these herbs to your routine is simpler than it seems, and little by little, you'll see the benefits not only for your eyes but for your entire body. So, don't underestimate the power of these tiny leaves. Green tea and ginkgo biloba have been extensively studied and have proven benefits for eye health. But remember, consistency is key. It's no use having a cup of tea once in a while and expecting miracles. The idea is to make these ingredients part of your daily life, contributing to healthy vision and a more active and happy life. And that's the end of our video about superfoods that can help you maintain sharp and healthy vision, even after 50. We've seen how zinc, lutein, omega-3, carotenoids, and even green tea and ginkgo biloba can be natural protectors of your eyes. The most important thing to remember is that taking care of your eye health is an ongoing process, and small dietary changes can yield great results. If you want to dive even deeper into this topic and discover more ways to keep your health in check, I'll leave a recommended video for you to watch next. Don't miss it. I'm Dr. Vitality, and remember, health comes first.